What a perfect time to deposit this. All of a sudden, we're bearish again, apparently. I still got time. We got 3 people in the chat. Let's see. Nice. Alrighty. Done. Let's read the chat. Look at any coins we need to look at. How's it going, chat? Oh, wow. 3 people were very bearish. That's not good. And we're always bearish. What's up, Silver Days? How are you? What's up, DZ? What's up, Flip Coins is in the house. Flip Coins, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I'm in a Pandu trade. Drop 10 racks, trying to get 10% pump. Good luck, man. Are we bullish on Cookie? We can take a look at it. This dude always getting on Vision's case. Wait, what do you... Well, yeah, dude. What the hell? He's drinking Gatorade. He's drinking Red Dye. What do you call it? Red 40? Man. Always, yeah. Of course. Of course. Trust me. When you're like 60 or 70 years... Or when you're like 50 or 60 years old... You would have wished that you wanted somebody around you to tell you, hey, maybe eating Taco Bell every single day isn't the healthiest choice. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what coins we need to look at. Let's see. We gotta, of course, do Dogecoin. Because we had a nasty pullback. Yeah, down 10% on the day. That's gonna scare a lot of retail. Especially people that bought the pump, unfortunately. Let's see. And these people need to join the live stream. Join the live stream, and I can take a look. We gotta get these people to join the live. They can't keep asking for these coins and not come to the live stream. Let's see. I prefer warm Gatorade because when it's cold, something happens to the taste. That's funny. Nawaf says, Caspa, please. DZ, you got a super chat for that. I'll take $20 and then I'll answer your question. Elon World, what's up, EBG? How are you, man? Long time no see. It's kind of a slow day today. Who said their friend bought? Wait, who said their friend bought a $50,000? Who said their friend bought 50K worth of Zora? It's 250K now. What's up, Matthew Dropco? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, let's take a look at Dogecoin, and then we can start taking a look at your guys' coins. Taking a look at Dogecoin, making an update video on Dogecoin on the live stream. So we said the RSI was overbought. We are getting some sort of correction and a pullback right now. So this was nothing new if you've been following the channel. We said that it needs to stay over 22 to 24.50 for support. We're actually in support right now. Keep in mind, if we don't hold this area of support, we are going to get a bigger move back down. The areas of support at that point will be 16 to 18 cents. However, so far so good. We are still over 22 cents, which is the lower end of this band. And as long as it stays over this area, the targets on the upside are still valid, which is once you get a breakout over this previous high, you're still looking at 43 to 48 cents. Keep in mind with the sell-off, you did reset the stock RSI almost. Obviously, you're resetting the stock RSI, and the RSI is no longer macro bullish. It's no longer overbought. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Wow, I said I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Damn. I'm like out of it. I'm so tired. I think we bounced from the drop. Why don't think we were dropping today? Whoa, Matthew Dropcar, are you okay? Why don't think we were I didn't think we were dropping today, but we did. Yeah, damn. AO wants Cookie DAO. Yeah, so for Cookie DAO, nothing has really happened. We're still over 1790. We're still in this downtrend. So if 1790 doesn't hold, you are probably going to get a bigger move down. And 12 cents 50 does need to hold, and obviously that's validating this downtrend that we're in. So just be careful with Cookie DAO. You are resetting the RSI with the sell-off, and you are resetting the stock RSI with the sell-off, and then the RSI is going back down to oversold. But again, what we really want to see is price action stay over 1790. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Wasted Memory says, if Doge reaches $1 this bull run, I'll never talk crap about it again. LOL, I have a feeling I got a lot of talk left. Why do we think we dropped today? Sorry, I'm tired too. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. It was a long day today for me. I don't know. That's a good point. I mean, like, let me see. World news. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing crazy that happened today. So maybe there's something in the works, and we're just gonna be receiving it, the information on the tail end. So basically, this is people selling before the big dip, and then when whatever news is gonna come out, that's when it's gonna actually dip. Turbo broke below 205, but then pushed back above it. How does this change things? It's actually bullish. So let's see. Yeah, we're over it. So we didn't close over it, you see? So it'll only change if it actually closes, and if it closes over it. But if it doesn't get a green candle back over it, that's when it will change. That's what it will change. So Turbo, you can see if I zoom in for you, we're still actually over, and we're closing over 205. So we're still over support right now. And with this sell-off, keep in mind with Turbo, we completely reset the stock RSI. So it is about to be completely reset in the next couple days. And then as far as the RSI is, obviously it's no longer macro bullish, or sorry, it's no longer overbought. And so, you know, obviously we always say when it's overbought, it does mark some sort of top. Worked all day, then went running after work. Just got to Thai restaurant. I go a lot getting dinner. Let's go, man. That sounds like a very peaceful, nice day. Yeah, I worked all day, so we actually woke up very early this morning. We had Pilates at 7 o'clock in the morning, so we woke up at 6. We went to Pilates, and then I went and I worked, and then I came back home, and yeah, and that's it. And now I'm live streaming, so you're welcome, AO. ETH gonna pump to 20k, Elon 1000x. Let's go. DZ says, meow, can we take a look at Pengu? Need that 10% pump. Pengu. Yeah, so we're still, is this still support? Yeah. So for Pengu, I mean, you're still overbought. You're over the moving average. The stock RSI is going extremely bullish right now, so you might get a final pump back up to... Yeah, you might get a final pump that pushes you to 48. I mean, this thing looks very bullish. So you're looking at another up to 12, 13%. So you might get it, man. But once you get a breakout over this area, the next target is 10 cents. So I don't know if you're going to greed it or if you're going to sell for 10%. So I hope it works out for you, though. Good luck. And then as long as it's under 4 cents 80, meaning as long as it's like the price action's still over here, then this area of support is still valid at 2 cents 40 to 3 cents. So if we do get some sort of sell-off, and if it does come reset the RSI and the stock RSI, then obviously it's still bullish and the targets on the upside are still valid. Let's start looking at the ENA. Oh, I can't do it. That's lame. Damn, I can't put the EMA or the SMA, which is the exponential moving average and the simple moving average. Those are kind of important because obviously we're going to be adding more indicators, but obviously it's going to determine that, the 200-day, the day's length is gonna definitely show us like the trajectory and how long it's been bearish, and when we're turning bullish. But I don't have a paid thing for TradingView yet, so unfortunately I can't do it. But there you go. We took the there you go, DZ. I hope it works out for you. I mean, we had a good some good news today. 3 trade deals Trump made. Yeah. Wasted memories. They probably just sold for the Fed meeting. Fed recently always has crashed the market. If they cut, it'll send things flying. Good morning, Hitachi. How are you? Good evening for me. It's nighttime now almost. What's up, Knights of Insomnia? Welcome to the live stream. Do you think Turbo is likely to drop below 204 if it falls to hold that? Yes, I think so. But if it does hold 205, it's very bullish. Let's Laugh Together says, hey Meow, can you take a look at Graph, please? Oh, Graph, man, that's another coin. That's like OXT. That's a oldie. Flipcoin says Zebic. Let's take a look at Zebic, and then we'll take a look at the Graph. Taking a look at Zebic network on the live stream. So Zebic is having a pullback right now. Keep in mind we are respecting this area of support, which is at 2034 to 2037. You're still in this uptrend. You're still validating this channel. As long as it stays over this box in this level of support, the targets on the upside are still valid. 46, 56 previous high, and then obviously Zebic to the moon. But at any point, if we do fall below here, we're invalidating this channel, and we're probably going to get a bigger move down, which at that point we'll take a look at areas of support. But so far, so good. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I'll keep you updated, and I'll catch you in the next video. And then you set the Graph. Yeah, the Graph sucks, but I mean, I also don't like the tokenomics of the Graph, but I mean, you're just in this massive downtrend. Yeah, unfortunately with the Graph, it's just bearish under 13 cents, bullish over 24. But one of the things that you need to be careful for the Graph is that they're tokenomics. So it's an inflationary coin, okay? So you can see that as of today, you still have, yeah, you have coin releases all the way up to December 2023, okay? And I think it's inflationary, meaning they actually add more every single year. That's not necessarily, Ethereum's inflationary, and it's at 3, 4,000, 120 billion. So it's not crazy for this to go, 10, 20, 30 billion. But just keep in mind the tokenomics do work like that. And then the graph back here at $2, the market cap was 2.5 billion, right? And you can see when you do price correlation with market cap, you can see that the price is all the way up here where the market cap's been steadily consolidating and accumulating at around 400 to $3 billion. So the market cap here was 2.5 billion and the price was $2.50, and the market cap here at 43 cents was 3.5 billion. So it was actually more, but the price action was around 4 times less. So not financial advice, just my opinion. Slow day. It's bearish now. Everyone's gone. We were getting, man, do you remember those days we were getting 40 people in here? Now we're back to 10 to 20. Easy says, damn, I might run Pengu up to 10 cents, would double my 10K to 20K. Yeah, just don't get greedy. It might go past that. You just never know. You're in for a short trade, right? So just remember, you're in for a short trade. But if you see it keep going up, then yeah, just make sure you have your hand on the sell button. But you got to do what's best for you. No financial advice. Yeah, Zora did good. My other video, so like we said 5 cents. We said we had support at, we said we had resistance at like 5 cents, 6 cents, and it hit it, and now we're coming back down. But yeah, Zora did, 5x. Wow. And it's on Coinbase, so that's crazy. And it just came out this year. Yeah, man, these new coins might be the way to go, but I deleted Coinbase, so we're not going back to it. Let's Laugh Together says, thank you, Meow. Do you think realistically Pengu can go to 50 cents? I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Not realistically. But I think that it's possible for it to go to 50 cents, yes. Because if you think about it, at 10x from here, which will make it like, 42, 50 cents, whatever it is, it's going to make the market cap around 26 billion. So I absolutely think that it could do 26 billion. I'm so sad to see Pengu outperform Turbo so hard. I almost went with it instead. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up too hard, man. We've all done wrong plays, and you have your coins, so just be happy with what you get this cycle and make sure you don't give it back, because making money is one thing, but keeping it is another. Flip coins for 10 beans. Hey, thank you for a super chat. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. And let me know what other coins you want me to look at for you. Or do you want me to just look at your usual? You could have used we'll take a look at your usual, but I don't know if I actually looked at it, but I don't know if you want me to look at it. And why I'm saying that, but maybe we don't look at, Sneck and, or not, well, yeah, Sneck and Billy and used car. You could have used your OXT money and buy Zora. Shaking my head. Dude, where were you at? Why didn't you tell me? Thank you, and Flipcoins, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate that. Yeah, 26 billion is definitely not unreasonable. Yeah. If you're talking about, can Shiba Inu hit $1? I would be like, no. Like, that's my opinion. I hope it hits $1 for you, but no. But yeah, you're asking for 26 billion. That's not unreasonable at all. Shiba went to 40 billion, right? Did it? Yeah. Shiba went to 35 billion, so it's not impossible at all. Let's see. The Realm is really nice warm blanket on chilly fat night. It's cozy here. The Realm is like a really nice warm blanket. Oh, like the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Exactly. It just sucks all the joy out of life. Can you take a look at Edge? Didn't we already look at this coin? You might have just topped out. Yeah, so we used the Coinbase chart. Yeah, so just be careful. I mean, obviously we were in a downtrend, and then we had resistance here, which we blew right past it. So we do need to redraw our targets as of right now for Edge. Yeah, I'd say 13 cents or 13 cents, 12 cents is support. And then how high can it go? As of right now, the target is 26 cents as long as those two areas of support can hold. Crypto Tony says, can you take a look at ARC block? Yeah, ARC block is it's just getting stuck at resistance at $1. You're still in this downtrend, so you need to break out over $1, which will invalidate this channel. And then $1.83 would be the target on the upside. Let's see. DZ. All right, let's see what DZ says. Hey, me, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but Dog and Me is going to be listed on Robinhood with a 40 million market cap. There's a lot of upside. Maybe something to look into. Keep it open-minded. Lots of upside. Yeah, Dog and Me has a really nice chart, but it's not on Robinhood right now. Yeah, this looks really, really, really good. I like this chart. Like literally, you're just in this chart. Like it came out, and then you're just in this chart. I mean, let me see. Yeah, it's like such a small market cap, man. 38 million. Is it on Robinhood? It's on Uniswap. I'm gonna have to learn how to use that, but yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's I mean, how do you know it's gonna get listed on Robinhood? Do you know for sure it's gonna get listed on Robinhood? Perry, I'm assuming maybe a billion market cap, which is over a 20x. It's a 20 to 30x. Go to your Robinhood and type in Dog and Me. Let me see. Let's see, chat. I'm going to Robinhood and I'm typing Dog and Me. Nope, it's not on Robinhood. So you probably have like the Robinhood wallet, and you have the Robinhood wallet, which basically you could type Doge on Mars and it's on there too. So it's not. And then you said Robinhood tweeted it. All right, let's see. I have Twitter, so let's see. Let's search up Robinhood. Oh shit, there's a giant spider over there. Yo, that's insane. That is like the craziest. Oh, damn, dude. That is like the craziest spider I've ever seen. That's crazy, dude. Oh, man. What the fuck? Hold on, guys. Sorry. Give me a second. Yo, I don't know how these, like, spiders and cockroaches keep getting in here, but there was a giant-ass spider. Like, I thought it was a freaking fly, and it was, dude, my wife would have freaked out if she saw that shit. Yeah, that thing's in the shadow realm now. Yeah, I don't even know where it went. Like, I don't even know where the hell it died. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's in here. Yeah, damn. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. So many things. Okay. All right. What were we doing? Okay, let's look at Robinhood app, and then let's search Dog and Me. Nope. DZ, you are wrong, sir. DZ is wrong. It is not on Robinhood. It is probably on Robinhood crypto app, which a crypto app has even Doge on Mars. They did not tweet about Dog and Me, so I don't know where you're getting your information from, DZ. But you need to definitely check your sources. It's base though, and base sucking the cycle. Spider coin, it's a sign by Spider-Man token. Shoe hand coin, Spider Death, rest in peace. What wallet do you personally use? What do you mean? I don't use a wallet. I use it's a custom wallet. My wife actually gave this to me like 4 years ago for Christmas. It has like my cats at the time. It had our cats engraved on it. So that's the wallet that I use. Let's see. What were we looking at before I freaked out? Oh yeah, Dog and Me, right? Yeah, Dog and Me has a lot of potential. It's a 38 million market cap coin. And yeah, it's like a 200% back up to its all-time high. So just out of curiosity, what got you into crypto? A friend, an old friend. I didn't even know what the hell the shit was. And then he sucked me into it, and that's how I lost all my money. No, that's how I made money to lose it back for the last like 4 years. Let's see. I mean, do these like how are these spiders and shit getting in? It's so annoying. Good morning, Eric. How are you? I remember when Robinhood froze trading on GME and AMC back when it ran the last bull run that included altcoins better. Hey, do you think AMC is gonna run again? Look at this. I was looking at this. I was looking at the AMC stock, and man, dude, this thing is like, yo, this. How does this look, right? I mean, this is back up to its highs like 100x. Even back up to this cycle is like 10. This drop is like 13x. Yo, AMC might not be a bad play. It looks like it wants to come back to life. What do you think, chat? Should I buy $1,000 worth of AMC? Have you made profit though? Yeah, but I gave it all back. So yes, I made profit and then I gave it all back. So simultaneously, the same time of Nights of Insomnia is talking about when they froze GME and AMC. I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, when Shiba Inu wasn't on Coinbase, I had Shiba Inu on Crypto.com. Okay. So they listed Shiba Inu on Coinbase, and they had their own ecosystem for Shiba Inu. So I don't know if you guys remember or not, but you went to send your Shiba Inu to the exchange. So I had like 1 billion at the time, I sent it to Coinbase, and Coinbase actually halted all incoming incoming coins for Shiba Inu. So I was so mad. I was like, "What the heck?" Because the price on Coinbase was 407,408, and the normal price was just the normal price, like on Crypto.com. So I was like, "Oh my god!" Like they're not like releasing it. So I ended up buying on Coinbase too. Luckily, a little bit of coins, and then it had a huge run up, and then I sold that, and then eventually I ended up selling the rest of my Shiba Inu, and I finally got it transferred over to Coinbase. And yeah, I remember I actually emailed Coinbase too. I was like, hey, like you guys are like, that's super shady what you guys did. They literally like blocked it. If AMC runs, I'll finally be able to cash out. I sold mine at the time, but bag held the rest. Held it to $70 and thought it would go higher like a fool. Oh no. Dude, that's crazy, man. You held it at 70? It's okay. I can't. I held OXT at $1, so I can't really talk. Yeah, that's like some degen gambling though. 100,000 or not 100 10,000 AMC right now. 10,000 AMC. No, that's 30 grand. So that's 1,000 AMC, 5,000 AMC. No. 1,000 AMC is $3. At $3 would be like $3,000. You run that back up to like $60. That's 20 grand right there. It's negative, Aloe. A lot of us that had Warrior Story just got to learn from it. That's true. That is very true. When is AMC earnings? I thought you said, what are they? Let's see. When is AMC earnings? That's a very good question. Let's see. August 5th. Yeah, it's probably going to be all... It might be good. It might go up. They have we did, yeah. I think it's good. It's only a 1.5 billion market cap, dude. That's crazy. I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, we gotta keep AMC alive, guys. We gotta all buy AMC. Let's see. Rosh Karen says definitive crypto pumping. No, it's not. I got tricked. I got tricked. You got me. You got me. Can you take a look at Fetch AI? It's not Fetch AI anymore, is it? It's this. This one. Yeah, so for Fetch or Super Intelligence Alliance, Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance, you got stuck at the 382 at 350. So unfortunately, it's still not bullish until we get a breakout over that area. Should send us to $1.45, which obviously is going to invalidate this downtrend forming. But if we get stuck and hit the downtrend, then we are going to come back down, in my opinion. For a somewhat beginner to crypto, what do you recommend start trading and buying on? Well, I had Coinbase, and I think Coinbase is good, but I don't like it because I got farmed for like 6 years. So I don't like Coinbase, but I think Coinbase is very good. So Knights of Insomnia says if AMC runs back to $60, we're all going to be rich because that means retail is back in bull market almost over. Yeah, man. I think after looking at that chart, man, I really think that I should buy. I really think I should buy some AMC. Do they have does it have interest? No, they don't have any dividend yield. I guess, yeah, I guess it's just straight up a gamble play. Yeah, straight up gamble. How's Compound looking? We can take a look at that. TCU is in the house, the Crypto Undead. Hey, how are you, man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. I hope your channel's doing good. We're bearish again, though, so we're probably going to go back down, but so far, so good. What's up, Meow? Everyone hit the like button to support my man here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone go check out TCU, the Crypto Undead. I think he goes live a little bit sooner. Well, actually, I don't think he went live today, but he is also another fellow crypto YouTuber. Definitely go check him out. And welcome. Unity Frame says, how are we feeling on Manu? What is that? Is that a gamble play? Manu. Oh, it's like a dog. Huh. Let's take a look at Compound. What's Compound doing? Long time no see on Compound. Yeah, Compound's just been accumulating for like 3 years. So Compound's not doing anything right now. It's not bullish. It's still bearish. Bearish under $57, bullish over 98. So there's really nothing to look at Compound here. The good thing, though, is that you're literally actually making higher highs. So you're technically valid. You're technically in this channel. So the next higher high should theoretically take us to between 150 and 227, but we just got to get that breakout. Not financial advice, just my opinion. How are we feeling on Manu? Oh, I already read that. I don't know. Let's see. 30 million market cap, fully diluted. It looks like a gamble play. No, I can't even check it. Maybe it's on Dex. I guess, no, this isn't even the, oh yeah, I guess this is it. I mean, doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I mean, wow, we're really bearish looking at these coins. Yeah, I mean, 70's 83 is in play. That's around 180%. Puts the market cap still under 80 million, so it's not too crazy to say. Flipcoin says Degen and Billy, please. You got it. How's Billy doing? Yeah, Billy's still in this uptrend. You're still making higher lows. Technically, you're making higher highs. We are getting stuck in this box, which we've said since April that we have resistance here. You do need to get a break over this box. Again, 3 cents 50 is the target on the upside once we do. But you don't want to break out of this downtrend because after that, we'll have to look at areas of support on the downside, and you might get a bigger move back down. And then for Degen, Yeah, DGen got stuck at the 236. So we need to get back over 2042. 207 is in play, which we got rejected at last time. So it's still bearish, unfortunately. But once we do get a breakout over 7, then a 1 cent 60 is in play. That's the key, though, because you could still come up here and hit the downtrend and then come back down to the low. But that's pretty much it for DGen. Not financial advice, just my opinion. I don't know why my eyes are so dried out. Let's Lofty Guy says, any chance SCI could go above $1 to $2? Let's see. I don't like this chart. Yeah, I don't like this because technically it's bullish over 30 cents. Can it go back up to $1 to $4? I don't know. Did they release coins? Yeah, they did release coins. But it is fully diluted, but I don't know if oh, I guess I have a token unlocks. Oh my god, yeah, they're gonna be releasing coins all the way to 2033. Probably, but maybe not. So just be careful with SCI. DGen forming a lower high. No. DGen forming a lower low? No, it's not. Again, you are incorrect. You said DGen is forming a lower low. No. Where is it forming a lower low? It's forming a higher low. Technically, you're still in this channel. So even if it comes down to this downtrend, you're still forming a higher low. A lower low would be is if it actually breaks down and makes a lower low, which means that you're forming lower lows and lower highs, which is in this channel. So DZ, you are incorrect. Can you take a look at Hoppy? I was gonna ask about my main coin, but it's lost cause, not even worth it. Yeah, it's okay. You can always ask though. You are a member, sir. You could ask anything you want. Wrong Hoppy. Yeah, Hoppy got rejected at the box. So, I mean, it looks like you're coming down and you're actually staying over 28. So if it stays over 28, then 47 would be in play. So far, so good for Hoppy. But look, you literally came up and retested this downtrend. So we do need to get a breakout over this area. Because if we don't, then this previous low needs to hold, basically. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Mina says, did we do XRP already? No, we have not. But it's not really doing anything. Do you watch the update videos weekly? So as long as it's over 267 and 304, target on the upside is still valid at up to 650. And then that reset the RSI, this move reset the RSI, and obviously, like we said before, which is why we drew this, we said if we get some sort of reset on the RSI because we were extremely overbought, it needs to stay over this box. So over 267 and 304, which are both areas of support, 650 is the target on the upside. Free Lightning is in the house. Let's go. What's up, Free Lightning? DGen has my interest. Billy, I think, is a good play. Yeah, it is a good. I think it's a good play too. You see DGen chart, it has 3 pumps, and each one of its pumps never went higher than the other, which is bearish. That is, yeah, that is true. So it made lower highs, okay? But it hasn't made lower lows. It's been making higher lows. So it's basically compressing, which means that when you get that compression, you're either going to fall off the cliff or you're going to blast up on out of here. Which, given that I think DGen has a very small market cap, I think there's a lot of upside potential. You're welcome. Let's laugh together. What's up, Silver Days? XRP to the moon. What made crypto crash today? We don't know. Nobody knows. Maybe someone had a bad day and they just wanted to sell. Nights of Insomnia says, thank you, sir. I'll save the other for tomorrow. Well, you could always just ask. Yes, I just wanted to know if you think that the correction is done. Probably not. We might get chopped. What we really want to see is obviously coming back up. And I mean, if we stay overbought, kind of like what happened last time, you can see even over here to over here, we didn't get a big of a correction as we did this time, but you were just hanging around overbought and you've been making higher highs. So that's a best case scenario for XRP, is you just hang out overbought and you just keep making higher highs. Do you have base pack Pokemon cards? Hell no, all those are opened. We can take a look at Durbo. We can take a look at XCN. What's up, bro? Went to the pool. What's up, Wealth Abundance? Hello, are we back or no? No, we're not back yet. Look, no hands from Florida. Welcome. Unify Protocol DAO. What the heck? That's a tongue twister. What is it? Unify Protocol. Oh, Unify Protocol DAO. Oh, this thing just came back to life. It's not on any sort of major exchange, so I don't even know. Yeah, it came out 2020. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this thing, be careful. We're extremely overbought right now. Be careful with this coin. Obviously, we're extremely overbought. This coin, yeah, the last time it was this overbought was back here when we had the giant wick before we had the sell-off. And then over here when we first came out. So, I mean, first of all, I hope that you bought it at the low, so you're reaping some rewards right now. And then from the high to the low, you can actually see we got stuck at the 236 at 50 cents. So as long as it's bearish under 50 cents, or sorry, as long as it's under 50 cents, it's still bearish, and then bullish over $1.19. So, and I think this entire time during the time that it was accumulating, like back here, you got stuck at the 618, and then you just made a lower low. So, not financial advice, just my opinion, and good luck. If you had 1K, where should you put it on? You should put it on red. You should put it on red, or you should put it on one number. Dude, if you get one number on $1,000, that's $35,000. Damn. You're welcome. Do you play GOAT format? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Slexon. I do play GOAT format. Of course. Of course, I'm the GOAT, man. Of course I play GOAT format. Do you play GOAT format? What's your deck? Obviously, I'm a Chaos Turbo. Best deck in the format, in my opinion. I used to play Warriors, but I don't like the aggro nature of Warrior. You know, just normal summon attack, normal summon attack. Trading is hard at times. Oh, I got a headache from charting all day. Good entry points for market crash right after. All right, can you take a look at CTSI and tell me if there's a chance for redemption? Oh shit, Crypto TCU's live. Let's see. You want CTSI? Yeah, that's Cartesi. Taking a look at Cartesi on the live stream, so nothing has happened from the last time that we looked at it. It is still bearish under 10 cents, bullish over 18 cents, which clearly we're making our way up to. But until we break this box in this area of resistance, unfortunately, nothing's bullish, and we are just still consolidating and going through some sort of accumulation phase. With that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I'll keep you updated, and I'll catch you in the next video. I bought it at the bottom, cashed out, good little profit. Let's go. Congratulations, man. Any profit is good profit as the owner of, or as, not the owner, any profit is good profit, as a wise man once told me. So now if I make $1, I'm happy with it. Fefe holding its gains. Let's go. So is Pengu. Pengu's also holding its gains. Mask of Darkness. I don't like Mask of Darkness. How overbought is SPK? It's very overbought. It's okay. Oh, my cat's having a bad dream right now. Yeah, it's super overbought. Yeah, very overbought. Yeah, just keep in mind, any sort of retracement, 9 cents, 11 cents, 90 needs to hold. Otherwise, you're going to come back down. You're going to crash back down. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Cat's super tired. It's okay, Angel. Let's see. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. What coin does your opinion? What coin does your opinion look like I should put into next? What? Hey. You okay? Deep sleep. It's okay. Let's see. Oh man, Knights of Insomnia gifted 1 membership. Mina got it. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for the membership. Hey, Mina, but the deal is that when you get gifted a membership, you have to actually keep it active. So imagine. That's the deal. Looks like a cup and handle on DGen. It might be. I don't know. I don't really like doing cups and handles, but it might be. It's still bearish under the 236. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, I missed XCN. That's right. It's okay. Yeah, so for XCN, yeah, so it's still bullish over 1 cent 50, which we're actually over. As long as it's over 1 cent 50, 1 cent 90, which we got stuck at before, is in play. And then technically, even if it comes down here and you're making a higher low, once that breaks 2 cents 40, and then from there to the moon. But these are the smaller time frames. Definitely. Let's go. Dent if you able, please. Well, yeah, you're a member now, so I have to look at your coin. That's the benefit. Yeah, Dent is still bearish. It's bearish under 2011 and then bullish over 2001. So keep in mind, you had a really nice move up with Dent. So, I mean, this move up was massive, right? 79%. But the problem is that you're still bearish. So the price can still come back up to this box and you could still get rejected back down and make a lower low. Oh, Tudo says Turbo is calling. Let's take a look at. I think that's a Flipcoins coin. So, yeah. So for Turbo, oh, Turbo's back. Yeah, Turbo looks like it wants to come back. Is this gonna get bought back up? That'll be the best case scenario, man. If this thing comes back up and you actually make that higher high, that'll be epic. That's really what you want to see with Turbo. I've got so much Dent, it's embarrassing. No, dude, don't even worry about it. I had so much OXT, it was embarrassing. I hope you make it. Meaning what? You can't... Raguts. I don't know. You can't really ask me that. We don't know. So basically, I can't tell you what to put your money into. But if you know what you want, and you want me to look at the chart for you and like show you the indicators, then I can do that for you. But it's not like I can tell you, hey, I think this coin's going to do good. Because if I were to do that, I would just say, hey, everybody buy Doge on Mars because I'm in it. And that's like, that's very, what do you call it? That's like not good. Like, oh, hey, buy my coin, guys, so I can sell. Like, that's not good. But when you find a coin that you want to buy, if you come back to the live stream and if you tell me what coin you want me to look at, I will definitely take a look at it for you. What's the deal with Cardano? Cardano sucks. What's your potential longer term? Well, once you get a breakout, 5 cents, and then it's 18 cents, right? Or 11 cents. I think it's 5 cents, 11 cents, and then 18 cents for XCN. You're welcome, Mina. For Profit Store says August might be the big month for Dogelon. I hope so. So that means that we're not even we're not there yet. We got one more month. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I just don't think it's fair if I tell you, hey, you should buy the coin I'm in. You know what I mean? Just doesn't really sit well. So you find a coin that you like, or like, you know, there's so many people that will try to tell you in the chat, like, hey, you know, like, buy this coin, and you don't listen to just people, like, because most likely there's a reason why they're telling you to buy the coin, and it's probably because they have it, right? So just be careful. We'll take a look at Cardano because I feel bad for the guy that I said it sucks. So I feel bad. I'm sorry. But the thing is that, look, Cardano, if you watch my update videos, then you would know this play by play. So we were overbought. We hit the downtrend. There's nothing new here. As long as we're over 71 cents, target us on the upside is 92 cents, $1.07, and so far, I mean, we literally hit the downtrend on the shorter time frame, but on the macro time frame, you're still making higher highs and higher lows, so it's not that bad. But in the shorter time frame, we don't know how long this is going to go up for before we get some sort of reversal. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And then reactive, yeah. So you broke, yeah. I mean, our targets are all validated. You broke out of this downtrend. You broke resistance at 6 cents 80, 9 cents 40 is in play. So actually, right now we could remove the drawings. Say that we have support with any sort of pullback at 4.5 cents and 5 cents 80. So keep in mind we are extremely overbought right now. So if we have some sort of pullback with reactive, it needs to stay over 5 cents 90 and 4 cents 60. And then on the targets on the upside, obviously, is 9 cents 20, 14 cents, 26 cents, and then bull run target Moonboy target was up to $1.43 for reactive. But at any point, if we do fall below this box, I'd say the top is in. We are going to get a bigger move back down before we get any sort of shot at a bottom, or before we get any sort of shot at a reversal. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Meow, what did you think about Shiba? Do you still have some of yours? No, I sold all of it. I sold mine back in like 2020, 2021. I hope it pumps. Yeah, I hope your Cardano pumps, man. Do you believe in another run? For Cardano? I don't know. I don't like the tokenomics for Cardano. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it has so much supply. Yeah, you got 8% on next, so that's not bad. I mean, it looks like it, yeah. I mean, it definitely looks like it can. Yeah, wow. Imagine buying Cardano at like 500 million market cap. Yeah, I think it could run. Yeah, I think it could run. I mean, but like, let me see something. It's almost a 3x back up to its all-time high. That's going to put the market cap at 90 billion. Oh, I guess it's been 90 billion. Yeah, so maybe are they fully, no, they're not fully diluted yet. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope it goes up for you though. Flair, what's up, Castro? How are you? Yeah, for Flare, it's attempting to break out. Price to get over would be 2 cents 40. But right now you're actually validating this downtrend. You're making lower highs and lower lows. So you got stuck at the 382. So that's not bullish at all for Flare. On the downside, 1 cent 60 needs to hold. Otherwise, you're going to be macro bearish again. You think it's true we will have a major crash? Nobody knows. I have no idea. I have literally zero idea when there's going to be the crash and when we're going to go back down. ADA less supply than XRP though. Yeah. I'm not saying like I think it'll go up, but I don't know how much higher Cardano is going to go up. I can't believe XRP ran such a weird cycle, and yeah, and Cardano hasn't yet. So I mean, like, when is the last time that let's see, if you compare this with XRP, yeah, if you look at XRP on the yearly, yeah, I mean, it really outperformed. They kind of have the same graph. Look at this. They literally have the same chart, but XRP just did a monster move up, and Cardano just didn't really have that much buying coming in. Hope ADA runs so SNEC runs hard. I think it will. I think SNEC, what needs to happen for SNEC is it just needs to break off from Cardano, and it'll have its run. But regardless, like, even if you compare, SNEC is outperforming Cardano, because if you actually compare it with SNEC, look at this, like, massive, 200, 700% to 200%. Like, SNEC is majorly outperforming Cardano. So that's what you really want to see. You want to see a continuation for SNEC, which I think you will. And then the bonus comes in later when you get that big final Cardano rally, and SNEC's all of a sudden going parabolic. Are we live streaming tomorrow? Yes, live streaming tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, we are. So same time. Gear then says, Jabroni, welcome to the end of the live stream, Gear then. I don't have ADA, but I hope it runs for you guys. Yeah. Last coin request, SwiftCoin. We make weekly videos on SwiftCoin, so definitely go check out the channel. And yeah, so we're still stuck in resistance right now. Anything under 1 cent 15, which is literally this area, this key area, 2093 needs to hold, and then on the upside, 2 cents 30 is in play once we break 1.5 cents. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Watch next bull cycle be mainly Ethereum focused, and we get boned being. I know, dude, that's crazy. I don't think so though. I think it's always going to be Bitcoin. XRP has more connections in the current government accommodations now, though. I think the difference is why XRP ran first, plus dropping some of the lawsuits. Yeah, XRP's price was so suppressed for so many years. And they got delisted on Coinbase, and it actually came back on Coinbase. How crazy is that? That's never happened in the history of Coinbase. Garrett then says, I thought you were doing 2-hour streams. I am definitely not doing a 2-hour stream tonight. And with Gearhead's response, I just want to remind you, none of this is financial advice. This is all just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes. Nothing more. I will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will catch you guys in tomorrow's live stream. Have a great night.